Today I'm going to be doing 10 healthy habits for a full day. Honestly, just want to see if this is sustainable in my routine. One of the first healthy habits that we have, waking up at 5 in the morning. It's currently 5:46. Technically, it is still 5 in the morning. Now, if it was 6 in the morning, I would have like already failed, but give me a little break, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and check it off. The satisfaction of checking something off, chef's kiss. The next little habit that we're gonna follow is have a consistent and simple morning routine. Kind of do this daily already. It is meditating. You can meditate literally whenever you want to. It doesn't specifically have to be in the morning, but I love to do it in the morning. It lowers my stress levels down, so I kind of like don't have to worry about anything for the rest of the day because I'm setting my intentions correctly. One that I just finished up, it's called Guided Morning Meditation, 10 minutes to start each day perfectly. I love these so much. It's kind of like rewiring your brain into thinking different thought patterns. Probably the most crucial and important step in my morning routine. Saying good morning to my daughter. I don't know if anybody else's girl cat is like this, but she doesn't like me. She does not give me any attention, affection. Only does it whenever there's food, I have to give her treats, or whenever she's in the mood for me to pet her. And now she's purring like a little engine. Anyways, besides my little cat mom duties, I need to... These are my daily vitamins that I take. As you guys know, I'm honestly obsessed with taking vitamins. I talk about them almost every other video. I remember I used to never take vitamins in high school, like literally never. The only ones I would take is probably these, hair, skin, and nails. And yes, although those have like a lot of nutrients and good things for you, I feel like overall I would always feel so fatigued, tired. I would always have constant headaches, even migraines. It just got really bad to the point where I had literally no energy, and that really just took a toll on my mental health. I'm not saying that vitamins entirely fix the problem. Vitamins did play such a huge role in honestly just making me feel like a normal human again. Ever since I started taking my vitamins consistently, I never looked back. This might sound so gross. My cat just took probably like the fattest poop
in the litter box.
Like, I'm pretty sure you just saw her leave the litter box. Like Davy Jones' locker. I'm using this advanced snail mucin. This is from Cosrx. Main benefit is that it helps the skin lose less moist while keeping the skin smooth and healthy, which I definitely need because I'm an oily girly. The lip product for today is from the brand Phyto Glow. It is basically like a colored lip balm. I got this as a gift, and the pigment on this, it's just insane. I feel like it gives my lips that perfect pink rosy look. I would say majority of what consumes my morning routine is getting ready, doing my skincare, because to me that's what fully completes my morning routine. Like, I can literally do nothing and just do my skincare. The morning is done. That's probably one of the most important things for me. If I don't at least put myself together, then I'm gonna be feeling sleepy for the rest of the day, so it's better for me. Habit number 3, which is drinking 8 cups of water. I usually drink, I would say 4 to 5. I don't do the full 8 because I don't know, I just
I have a life.
But you know what? For the sake of the girlies and this video, I'm gonna be drinking 8 cups of water, which honestly isn't entirely hard. I don't know why I'm making it sound like a full-on like life challenge. To help me stay on track with my water, I actually downloaded this app called Water Llama. This is not sponsored. It definitely should be,
but this is not sponsored.
I've been using it for like the past 3 days, and tell me why. It's actually so cute, and I think I'm gonna keep it on my phone. It made me put my weight, and let me just say, humbly, my recommended daily goal is 86 ounces of water. I don't know if you know how much water that is, but that is a lot. More than half of what I've been drinking. Press this little glass of water down, and then it like fills up your water cup. I'm gonna add it. And then it like gets on the llama, and then hopefully by the end of it, basically your main objective is to make the llama overflow with water. Like, you want to fill it up with water because the llama is you. And actually I have never made the llama full of water these past few days, so I guess that just goes to show how much I don't really be drinking that much water. But today I want to fill up. Look, you touch it. Oh If you're having a hard time getting your water intake in, I highly recommend getting a sustainable water bottle. The one that I currently have is a Stanley. Obviously, you don't have to get a Stanley. You know what? I do love my Stanley and I would prefer it over any other water bottle, but there is a bunch of other cheaper and better alternatives. I love this one because it's pink. It gives me that like princess core vibes. That was actually my first sip of water all morning and that was so good. I don't know why I keep on sticking my tongue out. Like, I think I have a problem. I think I just can't leave it in my mouth. I was gonna move on to my next healthy habit. I have to feed my flowers. Let me show you the bouquet that I got. Look how stunning and gorgeous these flowers are. Oh, I love roses. Pink roses specifically are my favorite ever. So I have to open up these little packets right here. Feed my plant. I try to give my flowers one of these every day. I'm just gonna put the rest of this water bottle. We're just gonna ignore all the wrinkles on my pajamas, but this is my little pajama set of the day. It's from Print Fresh and these are just so cute. They sent over their Valentine's Day collection whenever it was like February. These are just so cute. I'm in love with the shorts. Workout clothes right here, and I'm gonna get my physical movement in the morning. I have actually been already incorporating this in my daily routine. Some type of exercise, whether it's walking, jogging, weightlifting. For my top, I'm wearing this Under Armour dry fit shirt. It's actually my brother's for when he plays basketball. This shirt will literally snatch you up because it's also a compression shirt. I'm wearing this black sports bra. I believe I got this from Target, and these are my everyday workout pants. These are also from Target. The best ones, I swear. If you don't want to break the bank for gym clothes, these are really good. From the brand All in Motion. I'm gonna change into my little workout fit. This is the deodorant that I currently use, but it's getting really hot, especially if you live in Texas. Anybody has good deodorant recommendations that is going to mask the sweat and the smell, please
Let me know.
because this one is good and everything, but I feel like I need something 10 times stronger than this to beat the Texas heat. It says here, for general health, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week, or 25-minute vigorous intensity exercise 3 days a week. I think what vigorous or intense workout is basically lift weighting.
Lift weighting?
Lift weighting is either lifting weights, doing some type of class, whether it's Pilates, a dance class, strength training class, bicycle classes, or just something where you're getting your heart really pumping and moving. I actually hit arms yesterday in the gym, and let me just tell y'all, I am so sore. I think today I'm going to focus on cardio and legs. Also, guys, I want to share with you my little small win victory at the gym yesterday. So as I mentioned before, I'm a really bad runner. Like, I've always been a bad runner my whole life. I could not run for anything, and I've been trying to run here and there. Yesterday at the gym, I do want to preface this and say, before I went to the gym, I did not want to go. Like, I was so close. I was already at the gym. I was already parked. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. But I'm so glad that I didn't, because that was one of the best workouts I've ever had. And that's when you have the best workouts, when you don't want to do it, and then at the end of it, you're like, wow, I'm so glad I did it. I was on the treadmill for 20 minutes, and then the last 3 minutes of that, I got a little energy kick, and I was like, you know what? Let me jog the rest of this. And that's a big deal for me because, again, I cannot run. Like, I will literally go 30 seconds running or jogging, and then I'll be out of breath and I cannot move my legs. So for me to do 3 minutes of non-stop jogging, it's like the biggest yet smallest win in my book right now. I'm just so proud of myself for that. If you have a specific goal that you want with your body, as long as you are consistent with it, you are going to reach that goal. Always push yourself, but don't go past your limit. I'm about to leave to go for a walk before I go do my workout. I know that this is super random, but it's actually supposed to include a clip in one of my previous vlogs of me taking a little prebiotic shot. I literally forgot to include the footage in that video, so I'm gonna go ahead and include it here. But just know that it's a different day. I just wanted to include that. No footage goes to waste around here. Enjoy that, and then after, we're gonna go for a walk. If the sound quality is kind of bad, I'm so sorry. I brought my camera with me to film. I left my battery at home, and I actually do that quite often. I literally need to stop it. But good morning, besties. It is Saturday morning. Especially with everything that's been happening and the weather, I haven't really been able to go outside these past few days, and I desperately need to. I need to touch grass. I need to hug a tree. Like, I just need to become Mother Nature for 1 second, and then I'm complete. I love to take a little prebiotic or probiotic shot. This one is from Suja. It is their Digestin green apple, ginger, pineapple, and oh my god, I literally suck at being a freaking vlogger. Probiotics and vitamin C. I like chug this. I definitely need this because last night I had pizza. Oh my gosh, and let me tell you guys, I tried the new Domino's stuffed crust pizza. It did not disappoint. Maybe a little bit too cheesy at the crust, but I ate it up. And I definitely ate that like a few hours before bed, so my stomach right now, she's like
A pepperoni.
I think this is a great way to have your body like bounce back from something. This flavor is so good. Finish with it. reading this book and it's called Atomic Habits. Had this book literally forever. I'm talking years, okay? And I have not yet finished it, but I'm currently rereading it like from the beginning. Chapter 5 right now, and it's called The Best Way to Start a New Habit. Basically, this book, if you don't know what it is all about how to create sufficient, effective, simple habits in your life and how to break the cycle of just being unmotivated, being unproductive, being lazy. It says here, broadly speaking, the format for creating and implementing intention is, and then it gives us an example. You don't have to wait for inspiration to strike. Instead of telling yourself, I really should work out, you should actually make a plan for it. You should be like, I will work out at this certain time. Setting that expectation for yourself and telling yourself, I am gonna do this at this time, so you already have a mental note of it. Out of the 10 healthy habits so far, I have completed 5 of them. I'm gonna be honest though, when I was creating my like healthy habit list to try to do for today, I wanted to do some that were like kind of out of my comfort zone, but still are in my daily routine, still something that I can actually achieve and it is sustainable for me and my personal life. I have not gotten like my actual workout in. I did a little 30-minute walk here, but I don't really consider that my workout of the day, especially since it says here workout for at least an hour. Here's the thing though, I don't know if I should go to the gym right now. It's currently 9 in the morning and I haven't eaten. I'm literally surviving off of only water. Should I eat before the gym or eat after the gym? Habit that I really want to practice is incorporating a new hobby. I want to share with you guys something that I've been obsessing with recently and it's been helping me out a lot mentally. It is coloring. I got this cute little self-love, self-care coloring book. This is the first one that I ended up finishing and coloring. I was coloring this in one of my previous videos, but cute, you know. And then I was also coloring this one, this acai bowl. Super cute. I just love coloring and I feel like incorporating a fun little hobby that you love doing at least a few times out of the week. It doesn't have to be like every day. It's just like unrealistic if we try to do it every day. I would love to initially wind down with this, which is gonna also kind of go into my other habit, is having a cozy night routine. I'm the type of girly that loves productive morning routines and then at the nighttime I can finally wind down. I feel like since I'm always on the go early out in the day, I have a burnout or a crash, especially at nighttime, to the point where I just want it to be chill vibes. I don't really want to be productive at night. Those are the 2 habits that we are going to focus on. We're not gonna talk about this angle because I know you can see like 5 of my double chins, but I'm coloring. This is so therapeutic and it looks disgusting. It's a lip gloss. It's like a little Dior lip gloss. It doesn't look good because I don't have a lot of markers. I'm literally just like scribbling. Like when I color, I can't explain it. It's like, I just love it. Night ritual that I have is either like I watch a YouTube video or I watch some type of show, movie. All I know is I have to watch something before bed. I don't know how to put it because I don't like scrolling before bed, like on my phone. I consume a bunch of social media before bed. Girl, it will literally be in my dreams and it's like,
I don't
I don't want to dream about that. So I'd rather much, you know, focus on one thing, whether it's a specific show, a YouTube video. Right now I'm watching a vlog. Your girl's having a little chill night in. It is a lovely Tuesday, okay? So it's a lovely Tuesday. It's currently 9:14 at night. Usually I would be feeling tired by this time. Surprisingly, I'm not, because I had dinner a few hours ago, so the food is giving me like a little bit of, you know, energy. The next habit that I want to talk to you guys about is something that I've been practicing all day today, which was reducing my screen time. Now, my screen time is relatively like already super low because I don't really like to be scrolling on my phone that much. I'm very mindful of my energy, and especially what takes away my energy and what I give my energy to. Once you gain clarity on really what's draining you and making you feel like utter just poop,
then, you know,
99% of the time you already solved the problem, because as long as you're self-aware. But basically, I just don't feel good whenever I'm scrolling on social media mindlessly, not being productive. I still do it though, okay? I still do it. Yes, I'm still human, but I really realized that scrolling on social media just takes away my energy so much, and I would rather be doing something that gives me energy. For example, instead of scrolling, I can create my own content, or instead of like giving into energy of thinking toxic thoughts, I can create new thoughts, or I can listen to a high frequency, high vibes playlist. There can be a situation and there can always be a million outcomes, but the one that matters most is the decision that you're making for yourself to keep your energy. Once I really learned to just stop giving my energy to anybody and anything, then I realized that it's just truly so peaceful. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, my screen time. I wanted to put that as a habit. I know a lot of us can have like a social media addiction, especially these days with TikTok. I know y'all's attention span is not the best, okay?
trust me.
Which is why I always try to make my videos a little bit engaging, a little bit fast, which is why I try to talk faster. But I honestly just think at the end of it, it's just me, you know, sharing my little life. I don't know why I wanted to film this video. I just thought that it would be fun, kind of challenging myself. Surprisingly, I do feel really good. I really did honestly do a lot today. Like, granted, I didn't like those healthy habits really just made me feel so much more mentally better at the end of the day, rather than if I would not have done them or not have done anything and just, you know, stayed in bed, you know, all day or whatever. Little summary of what I just said right now is just be aware of your energy and be aware what is taking your energy and what is giving you energy, because that is so important. Today's sweet treat is a Poppy root beer probiotic soda. These are so good, y'all. If you have not tried Poppy, highly recommend. Did you know that Pepsi... Wait, hold on. Let me do my research. Who bought Poppy? Pepsi bought Poppy. Pepsi. I love me a good Pepsi. I love me a good diet drink. It's just crazy. Pepsi bought Poppy. My legs are so sore today. I hit legs in the gym. Well, actually it was glute day. But girl, let me tell you, I felt it more in my legs. So I went to the gym, a little warm-up stretch, and on the treadmill. Guys, today I did a 5-minute jog without stopping, which honestly makes me emotional, and I'm like concerned that it makes me emotional, because it's like, yes, celebrate small wins, but it's like, Amethyst, why are you crying because you did a 5-minute jog? I didn't hate it, and I wasn't out of breath afterwards, and it's just like, it's insane. It's insane. Then I hit glutes after. My hips, let me just say, it feels like I'm 60 years old. And then I did like a hip mobility stretch, and oh my gosh, I was literally crying because I have to stretch out my hips. But it felt really good to hit legs. I have not hit legs in a long time. I don't know if I told you guys this earlier, but my arms are still very sore from the other time I went to the gym. I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't know why.
Just pull it out my camera.
I don't have a sweet treat every night. I honestly don't really have a sweet treat at night. I have it like during the day. My coffee is my little sweet treat. Ending off the night with doing my nighttime skincare. I'm gonna put on some of this Bioma Balancing Face Mist. I've not used this in forever. It just feels so nice and refreshing. Putting on some of the snail mucin that I used earlier. Usually on the days when I use this, I love to use it in the morning and at nighttime, just so it's consistent. My skin has the same formula like throughout the day, and that I'm not switching through products too much. I remember one time I filmed a video like this of trying 10 healthy habits, and it was like a while ago, and I just feel like my perspective has genuinely just changed so much, because in that video I feel like I was doing all those things I would typically not normally do, and in this video all the healthy habits habits that I listed, I basically already do them. Even though it's not every day, I still do them like on a weekly basis, and it's just so crazy. I guess see the growth, like not only when it comes to habits and everything, but I guess like my YouTube videos as well, because it's like, what do you mean I do those habits almost every day, and what do you mean it's a part of my routine? I guess I would have never thought that those things would actually be beneficial for me. Whenever I would watch people do healthy habit videos, I used to always think that it was just so unrealistic. You know, some of them are, most of them are. You don't have to be doing healthy habits every single day, but I do feel like if you are looking into building yourself, building your empire, your dream life, there does come a point where it's like you do need habits and you do need a sustainable routine, and there is gonna be a moment when you wake up and you realize, you know what, I need to be doing something different, and you don't really know what, but as long as you just live your life and try to fix things here and there, it's gonna come to you naturally and effortlessly. So you don't have to be doing healthy habits every single day. You don't even have to do one habit a day, but then again, it just matters on what type of life you want to build for yourself. Would I do 10 healthy habits every single day? No, I do think that is just unsustainable, especially if I'm setting myself to that goal of meeting an expectation every single day. Product of the night is from Laneige. This is
In the fruit.
what? This is in the flavor called berry. I remember I got this on like an Amazon sale for $13, and it was the biggest steal ever. I literally vlogged the unboxing of it. It just has a really nice pigment to it. Like I love this lip gloss so much. Anyways, guys, I feel like I've been doing a bunch of yapping and talking this whole video. Overall, would I recommend the healthy habits? Yes, I would recommend them. I wouldn't say to like do them every day, but you know what? It's fun to just challenge yourself, think outside the box. Like, it was really fun incorporating those things, and overall, it really did make me feel good at the end of the day. I'm definitely trying to, you know, switch up my content a little bit, and I have a bunch more exciting and fun videos coming up, so make sure that you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any one of them. If you guys made it to the end of this video, comment down below the teddy bear emoji. I love you so much. God loves you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.